Hey Gems, I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is still January the 18th, approximately 2057. I prayed sage and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth. Okay. Today I want to do something a little different. Okay. I am going to be going through each zodiac sign family. We will be starting off with the fire signs because Aries is the first of the zodiac signs, and I want to pull two cards, okay, from two different decks. The first deck is the Dead Inside deck, and then the second one is the Threads of Karma. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to, see what cards come out for your sign and see what you need to work on. Okay, see what you may be avoiding that needs to be healed. Okay. Also, before we jump into the cards, I don't know who you are. You could be male or female, but y'all got somebody who is extremely obsessed with you. I'm not gonna say it's not love, but it's not a healthy love. I really feel like this person just feel like you may. They may feel like you a challenge. Okay, like they want to conquer you. Okay, and this person feels like they will not. I don't know what it is, James. You may be a challenge to this person or something, but somebody wants to conquer you. Okay, and it has become an obsession for this person. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know. I was picking that up when I was just sitting here vibing, and yeah, so just be careful with that, because somebody like that, they will pull out all the stops. Okay, they will go to great lengths to get you, only to get you and then throw you away. Okay, because like I said, it's like this person wants to conquer you. They want to challenge you. Okay, I don't like it, but yeah, this person thinks about you a lot. Extremely. Okay. Anyway, let's get a quick prayer in. Ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels, I ask that my high vibrational ancestors come down and surround me and speak to me and through me to give clear, precise messages to the gems. Only give me what is relevant. If it is irrelevant, please do not allow it to fall out here on this desk. I also ask that my warrior angels and ancestors come down and surround me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet with a shield of protection, removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or how far it may be coming from. I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time. At any given time, however you see fit. Okay, if they want to test them waters, take them deep. Okay, Africa and South Korea are significant. All right, so let's start off with Aries. Okay, let me shuffle the deck. Okay, Gems, I had a phone call. I apologize. We're starting off with the Aries collective. Okay, let's get a quick shuffle in. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Ancestors, give me one for the Aries collective. What is it that they may be suppressing? What is it that they need to bring to the surface, allow to come to the surface and heal? Nothing? Okay. What is it for the Aries collective? What is one card? Give me one card for the Aries collective. One card for the Aries collective. Did something just turn over? Alright, they don't want to speak to y'all. Aries collective. Aries, you hiding? What you trying to hide, Aries? What does the Aries need to allow to come to the surface? Because they're trying to keep something hidden. They don't. Oh, we got. Okay, I'm gonna take this one because it failed over the other one. Somebody could be this is avoiding eye contact like a pro, social anxiety, shame, or discomfort here. So I don't know what this is. I mean, somebody can be very avoidant at this time. Okay, this can be due again to some type of social anxiety, but knowing my Aries, that's not likely. Okay, most Aries are outgoing, want to be the center of attention. Okay, even if they are shy, they like to come off as, confident. So it could be something going on. Like somebody could be feeling some type of confidence. What? Somebody could be having some type of discomfort at this time. They could be trying to avoid people. Don't look at me. I was laughing. This was on the card. Like, don't look at me. I don't know, Aries. Y'all need to something about social anxiety. Okay, y'all may have had something happen to where, you know, you're just having social anxiety. You guys could have had something to happen where you think that a lot of people are watching you or talking about you at this time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Aries. All right. So let's shuffle the thread of karma deck and see what else we have for the Aries collective. Okay. That's what and didn't I just tell you the cards that want to come out? Aries is hiding. I'm trying to this is so accurate of the Aries. And them decks, the card did not want to fall out. Somebody is trying to keep from being seen. Okay, what is it that the Aries need to know? The Aries collective from the thread of karma deck. One card, please. One card, please. Okay. Okay. Heal the attachment wound. Your worth is not tied to being needed. Let go of proving your value. Just be. So, I don't know, Aries. I don't know if you guys could have went through a situation where you were trying to prove yourself, okay? You could have, big Aries shit, they're going to talk their shit and watch this. I'm going to do this, you know what I'm saying? Small thing to a giant type situation here. And something may not have turned out the way that you expected it here. Okay, this is like a people pleasing energy or wanting to be the center of attention. And something may have happened and you're being told to let go of trying to prove your value to people here. Okay, if somebody is not seeing your value, if somebody does not want to be around you just by you being you, then those are not your people here. Okay, so it's something about you learning to have self-validation and not look for validation outwardly. Okay, I mean, yeah. Okay, Aries. All right, we're gonna move on because you was a hard one. I don't know why you were trying to hide like that, Aries. Good Lord. Already at 7 minutes here. Okay, next up we have Leo. We're gonna do Leo. Okay. Whew. All right, ancestors. We're gonna use the Dead Inside deck. Okay. What is it, ancestors, that you would like for the Leo? Big Leo energy collective to be made aware of? What is it that they may be suppressing? What is it that they need to heal? What is it that they may be dealing with? Okay, not you too, Leo. Not you too, Leo. Okay. What is it that the Leo needs to be made aware of? What is it that they're trying to suppress? Okay. It wasn't closure. Okay. Open ending, unanswered, emotional hangover. So somebody could be feeling as if they did not get the closure that they want. Okay. However, Leo, it's something that I don't know what this is that you're trying to go after or you feel like you need closure on, but baby, you're walking into a disaster. Okay. You need to find peace with whatever this is. Okay. You don't need closure. You need to, again, this is something internally that you need to heal. Okay. Emotional hangover. Somebody maybe left you hanging and you feel like, you didn't get any closure, but at the same time, Leo, them leaving you hanging is the closure. Okay. Whatever door you're trying to open back up is only going to lead to disaster. So I would advise you, Leo, to give yourself the closure. Don't go looking for it, because I'm telling you, you're not going to get the closure that you think you want, and it could cause more damage. Okay. We're going to move on to the threads of karma. Okay. We're going to get one for you, Leos. Okay. All right. One card for the Leos collective. One card for the Leo collective. One card for the Leo collective. What is it that the Leos collective? Oh, wow. Okay. Look at this. You got 4 cards that came out, but I'm only going to take the one that was face up, child. And this card says, breaking free from emotional dependency. Oh, my God. Okay. It says, true independence comes from within. Free yourself from emotional reliance on others. Self-explanatory, Leo. That's what I'm gonna tell. I don't know who or what this is that you feel like you need. You need somebody to make you feel okay about something that ended. But like I told you, Leo, whatever this is, you need to find it from within yourself. Okay, you really need to work on this. You don't need anyone else to make you feel whole. And Leo, this could be something that you have learned, okay, from watching other family members. This can also, because it's like a lot of souls on this card here. This could be something that you feel like you didn't get as a child here, like you were broken, and it makes you cling on to other people. But baby, you got to heal that. You got to heal that and know that you are all you need, okay? You don't need no one. Same shit like Aries. You don't need nobody to validate you, baby. Okay, you better know who the fuck you is, big Leo. Okay, what is this going on? Now, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. All right? God damn it. Okay, so the next, we're going to go ahead and move on to Sag. Big Sag, okay? Saggies. What y'all got going on? What y'all about to say, okay? Ancestors, what is it that the Sagittarius need to be made aware of? What are they suppressing? What do they need to heal? Okay, this can even be things that you are recognizing in yourself. Okay, all right, get done. I just want to make sure I shuffle real good. Okay, I mean, honestly and truly and duly, it really don't matter. Oh, excuse me, if I shuffle or not. If the same card is meant to come out, it's, oh, excuse me, burping. It's gonna come out. Okay. All right, ancestors, what does the Sagittarius collective need to be made aware of? What is it that you would like the Sagittarius collective? Oh, okay. We got two that came out and both of them felt freaking upright. Okay, pretending to like people. You're fucking Sagittarius. I tell you. I love a Sag, by the way. Pretending to like people, masking, people pleasing. Okay, you're masking this. Like, okay, so you could be in a people-pleasing energy and you need to be yourself. If you're not okay with something or someone, don't fucking fake it. Okay, you're only hurting yourself. Okay, if your energy is telling you, if y'all heard it, that's my cats running, chasing each other, child. Again, somebody could be trying to run away from you, okay, and make you chase them. But at the same time, you don't need to, man, this 2026, we are not doing no people-pleasing anything at this time. Same thing I just told Aries. If people going to mess with you for you, they're going to mess with you for you. You ain't going to do no extra, okay? You guys can be distracted as well. Like, you guys can be easily distracted. Digital interference, inner conflict. Like, you guys could be trying to work on yourselves, okay? And now that's what I was saying before the damn cards came. And I felt that, like, somebody's trying to work on themselves. Like, you're trying to meditate. You're trying to center yourself, but you get distracted easily, okay? With digital, like, you want to do the work, but something is pulling your attention away from doing the work, Leo. You can, I mean, not Leo, could be a Leo. I meant Sag. You know that it's something that you need to work on, but you allowing other people, okay, to distract you, things to distract you that does not mean you any good. And this is this people pleasing, masking fucking energy, pretending to like people. Like everything's okay and it's not. If it's not okay, say that. And if whoever these people are, they, you know, if they rock with you, then they're going to understand that, okay, that you need some time to yourself, or right now it's just not the right time. But you need time. You need to take this time for yourself, okay? All right. One for the Sagittarius. One more for the Sagittarius out of the threads of karma. The threads of karma. The threads of karma. All right, Sag, come on. Ancestors, one for the Sagittarius. One for the Sagittarius. Okay. Sit with the womb. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts. So this is this damn open third eye saw email. Okay, so you guys are trying to heal for something, but you may be coming at it as you want to act like you're okay with shit. Like I'm saying, people please, like you ain't hurt, everything is fine, but that's not true. You need to be honest with yourself, okay? So I just spoke about this in one of my readings that I did today, how you're supposed to sit with that hurt, okay? Sometimes you have to go through things in order to grow through things, okay? Don't be afraid to tell somebody that you are being vulnerable is a beautiful thing, okay? I don't know a person on this goddamn earth who ain't went through some heartache and pain. Okay, yes, some may be a little more, hurtful than others. But, I believe that, I don't know. Sag, whatever this is, you need to sit with this shit, okay? You really need to sit with it. You need to feel it. Stop trying to suppress your emotions like everything is fine when it's not. You have to first recognize what is hurting you so you can see where you went wrong, okay? And where you will never want to go wrong again. So make sure you sit with whatever this is so you can fix this situation. Quit trying to get, you're allowing things to distract you like everything is fine, and that's not the truth. And this hurt can be from your ancestors, from gods, to bring you into a higher vibration, Sag, because we have here open third eye saw email. Distractions. You're allowing interferences and inner conflict to distract you. You got to, come on, man. Sit with it. Let's heal, man. Let's heal. All right. Okay. So that was all of the fire signs. Okay. And I think that I messed around and paused it, but the fire signs stopped, I think, at 17:26. Okay, that our time stamp that there. And we're starting the air signs. We're going to start off with Aquarius, okay? Ancestors. What is it that you would like for the air sign collective, starting off with Aquarius, to be made aware of? What are they trying to hide? What are the Aquarius trying to hide? Okay. All right. Starting off with the dead inside deck. Okay. Aquarius. What is it that Aquarius trying to hide that they need to bring to the surface and heal? Okay. Manifesting. And then we have sleep. Spiritual fatigue. Wishful thinking. Burnout. Nap. So some of you guys need to get some goddamn rest. Okay. How you supposed to manifest something when your soul is not nourished? Okay, you can't manifest nothing when you're not nourished, and this could be spiritually speaking here. Some of you guys are burned out, and you need to take a goddamn nap. Okay, you're low on energy. You need to recharge. Okay, and this could also be a thing of you saying yes to things when you need to say no. Okay, you can't be in multiple places at one time. Take the time to get some rest here. Okay, spiritually, you're tired. Your body needs rest. Your spirit needs rest. Wishful thinking, whatever you're trying to manifest, it's not going to come. It's not going to come to fruition until you recharge yourself spiritually here. You're burnt out. Okay. Aquarius. All right. We're going to go on to the thread of karma. Quick little shuffle. All right. We got to hurry up because we already at 19 minutes. What is it that the Aquarius collective needs to be made aware of? What is it that the Aquarius collective needs to be made aware of? Aquarius. Oh, we got two fell out for you guys. Okay. We have accept the past choices. Okay. Accept your decisions, however imperfect. Accept your decisions, however imperfect. They brought you to where you are now. Let them go and move forward. So, again, okay, some decisions you could have made in the past, could have led you to some burnout. And you could be trying to correct these situations. This could be you're trying to manifest something or someone back into your life that maybe not is meant to be. But something in your past, you're being told to let go of this here, because whatever it is causing you to be burnt out. Okay. It's not going to happen. It's not meant to happen. Okay. Yeah, let it go so you can move forward. You gotta let go of the past in order to move forward. Okay, so it's something like that. Okay, like you're being led the way towards the sun, but in this one card, but in the other card here, you have the darkness here. So I don't know if you guys are trying to stay in an energy that is no longer serving you, and you're being told to go towards the sun. Okay, all right, Aquarius. We're going to move on to the Jimmies, the big gems, okay? All right, Gemini. What is it from the Dead Inside deck that the Jimmies need to be made aware of? The Geminis. What is it from the Geminis? One card for the Jimmies. Said yes when you meant hell no. Okay, resentment, self-betrayal. Sure, sounds good. So it's something that you got, again, you don't want to disappoint people, or you are afraid to just say no. But at the same time, anytime you're saying yes to something that you really don't want to do, that you're not comfortable with, you're only betraying yourself. Okay, so some type of self-betrayal is taking place, and you could resent this person. Okay, however, is it the person or is it you? Okay, it's something that you're doing. It's something that you're doing, that you need to say hell no. And we know no is a complete sentence, okay? Never, this could have something involving drinking or something like that. I don't know. He got this olive martini in his hand. Sorry, guys. The gum chewing saga continues. Okay. All right. So we're going to get a card from the Thread of Karma. All right, give me one for the Thread of Karma for the gems. The Geminis. One for 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 the Geminis. I don't know, Jim. Is you scared of somebody or something? Is you scared of somebody or something? Because it seems like you may be afraid to tell somebody, whoever this is, hell no. You need to tell somebody no. This card has caught my eye again, okay? This could be for a male, does not have to be, okay? But yeah. And then we have here, release the resentment loop. 2 cards, gems. 2 fucking cards that talk about resentment here. This could be about, somebody who passed on, okay? Or you needing to let this shit go, okay? This says resentment isn't power. It's poison. Stop replaying the story. You're free to choose peace. Oh, my God. Gems, I don't know what this resentment is that you're holding on to. Something from the past. It could be something, that happened, passed down from generations with these clouds and this evil person, okay, up here. But you've been told to free your hands of whatever this is. You're doing something. A past hurt is causing you to hold on to this resentment. It's like you're doing something because maybe you don't want to be hurt again. Or you feel like you're powerful, like being resentment, being evil, being, I don't know, but you need to let this shit go because you don't have any peace. You don't have any peace. And you're betraying yourself because this is not even who you are or what you want to do. It's and this black smoke up here, it's poison. It's like it's poison. It's stop replaying. Like it's poison to your mind. Let it go. Let it go. All right. We're going to move on to Libra. Okay. I need to hurry up, child. It's already at 25 minutes. I should have just did one deck instead of two, but I felt the need to do two, so we're going to do two. If I go over 30 minutes, I'm going over 30 minutes. All right. What is it that Libra collective needs to be made aware of? Libra collective, Libra collective. Reading old texts like a novelist, okay? Jim, you need to let something go. Something is becoming cringe. You are obsessed with something or someone here, okay? And you're being told to let something go. This could be something that you could have said to somebody and it got you feeling like, oh, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Okay, but what's been done has been done. You're only hurting yourself when you're repeating, like you keep repeating the cycle by keep playing into it by reading these texts, okay? You got to let this obsession go, whatever this is. Like, whether you sent something or said something or done something or somebody else, you need to let this shit go. Leave the past in the past. And we have the key word, old, okay? Old. All right? Old. Shit. Nah, y'all got to, come on now. All right. One for the Libra collective. One for the Libra collective out of the thread of karma. All right. Release toxic attachments. Oh my God. Okay. Toxic ties drains your energy. Cut the cords and reclaim your freedom. Oh my God. I don't know what this is, baby, but you like I told you, it's all, you got to let it go. It's not healthy for you. It's holding you back. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you are keeping yourself stuck in that cycle by replaying the old. You know, and like I told you, sometimes, like, listen, nobody is exempt from pain. Nobody is exempt from failure. Nobody is exempt from some type of shame and guilt. Okay, trial and fucking error is going to be had long as you're here on this earth. Stop replaying that shit and stop replaying the past, and please come into your future. Let it go. Okay, release the toxicity, toxics, whatever. I can't even say the damn word right now. Anyway, all right. Now, we'll move on to big earth energy, okay? Starting off with Capricorn. What's up the corns? Okay, what does the corns, the cappies need to know? All right. Give me one for the caps, the Capricorns, ancestors. One for the Capricorns from the dead inside deck. Capricorns. Of course. They ain't trying to show their hand. Not the goddamn Capricorns, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, them goddamn Capricorns, I tell you, okay? Replaying the breakup. Mental loop, guilt, overanalyzing. Again, if y'all don't let this shit go. Y'all, stop holding yourself hostage about what was and focus on what is and what can be, okay? If it was meant to be in your life, it would be. You don't have control over it. You can't control the outcome of every situation. No one can. Come on, guys. Let this shit go. Replaying. You got yourself in a mental loop worrying about what? The past. Let it go. And I mean, this monster, whatever this is, this person is like, whoo, child. They replay this. They want to see it big, too. They got to sit up and watch it, rewind it over and over and over and over again. Let that shit go, man. That's all I can say is let it go. Because it's like, y'all, please, like, stop. Okay, then we have release inner criticism. Silence the inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness and watch your confidence soar. Okay, so, Jim, you could have, I don't know, somebody could have hurt you. And you could be replaying over and over again, maybe how you reacted to a situation. And then we have here, in the book, it says, I'm not enough. Somebody could have made you feel like you're not enough. No, baby, you are enough. You just went out of that person You know, and I hate to say this, you wasn't meant for that person. You was trying to make yourself fit with somebody who you were not meant to be with, and you have to accept that shit. You have to accept that shit. You got to learn that shit. You better boss the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what? Somebody, you ain't enough. You just was not meant for that person, or whatever the situation is. You were not meant for that at that time, okay? And that's fucking okay. All right now. God damn it. Y'all, come on now. We ain't doing this shit hitting out my caps now. Y'all better, come on. Come on now. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Over 30 minutes. Ain't that something? Over 30 minutes. Okay, Taurus. Give me something for the Tauruses. What does the Taurus need to bring to the surface and heal? What? Motivation not found. Can't even overwhelm, shut down, apathy. So this is another burnout here. Something that you're doing. You can do something online. Does not have to be. But it seems like you need to get some damn rest. Like something is no longer motivating you. Like you may want to give up on something here that you have put work into. You're tired. Give yourself a break. Okay, you're overwhelmed. You're going to end up shutting down. Or you have shut down. Like you can't. I don't know what this is. Maybe you don't have the capacity at this time to give to others. And that's okay. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You need to recharge, okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's go on and get one from the Threads of Karma. Okay. Give me one for the Tauruses. Taurus Collective, the Taurus Collective, the Bulls. And you know them goddamn Tauruses, baby. When they lock they load on something, damn it, they ain't letting go. Okay, and that's gonna be a good thing and a bad thing. And right now it seems like a bad thing here. You better let this shit go before you let yourself go. Okay. Okay, so we have accepting imperfections here. So perfection does not exist. Embrace your flaws and those of others. They are the key to growth. So Taurus, you guys can be critical of yourself or others here. Okay. You can be comparing yourself, which never is a good thing. Okay. We all have imperfections. Okay. No one, it's just about accepting who you are. It's a part of who you are. And it also makes you unique. Okay. No one else can be you, okay, because of some of your imperfections, okay? Like, don't beat yourself up because you feel as if you may not have certain things or you can't do certain things as someone else here. It's like you're trying to piece yourself together and pieces are still missing. Like you need to work with, you're trying to fix things about yourself that are, learn to love who you are. Learn to love what you're meant to do. Quit comparing yourself to other people. Okay? Being you is the greatest gift at all because the greatest gift of all because no one can be you. All right. Moving on to Virgo. Not the perfectionist, okay? Not the judgmental Virgos, okay? Damn show can be the life of the party ass Virgos, okay? What's going on with the Virgos, okay? Give me something for the Virgos. All right, Virgos. Give me one for the Virgos. I'm happy to see that nobody had the same card out. Okay? Even your spirit guides quit. Disillusion, abandonment. Child, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, Virgo. But your spirit guides ain't even messing with you. I don't know what you think you can do, okay, or what you're supposed to be doing, but it's not that. Your spirit guides are even tired of your shit, whatever this is, baby. Like, they like, bruh, give it up. We don't gave you the signs are there. It's something that you need to give up, okay? Damn. You don't want to stop. That's the Virgo. You got to perfect something. Some things ain't meant to be perfected. Some things can't be perfected, okay? You can't be the best at every fucking thing, and that's okay. I don't know, y'all. I just don't be giving a F, you know? I don't care about being the best. I don't care about shit like that. Because it's an illusion. You know, you can be one of the best, but you ain't gonna always be the fucking best, okay? And that's fucking okay. All right, one for the Virgos. One for the Virgos. Give me something for the Virgo collective. All right, Virgos. One for the Virgo collective. Oh, we got about 15 of them. Emotional trauma here. You survived what hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. So it's something that you guys don't want to let go of, okay? And your spirit God is tired of trying to get you to see that everyone has trauma. Everyone's child, like you're just allowing sometimes the brokenness can allow the sunlight, okay, or even water to nourish something beautiful to grow. All I can tell you is use whatever you've been through to help somebody else. It's a post that I saw on Instagram. I think I might have it. It says, what you learn late, teach your kids early. And these does not have to be your kids. Well, you know what I'm saying? So learn from your mistakes. What mistakes you didn't, learn from it and teach somebody else from what you did. Okay? All right. Going on to the water signs. First of the water babies. Okay? Cancer. What is it that the Cancers need to be made aware of? Give me one for the Cancers collective. Cancers. Okay. All right, Cancer. So something with you too. You overstimulating yourself, overwhelmed till being stubborn about something. Something could be going on online here, but this is my overwhelmed, shut down, apathy, can't even. Okay, I don't know. Again, this could be something online with the computer here for motivation not found. Like you could be over something here. You could be trying to make yourself participate in something that you don't even have the capacity to. You don't even give a fuck. So why are you trying? Okay. Why are you trying? Okay, leave it alone. Yeah, like you I don't know. Okay. The number 4 can be significant. 4 is significant. Okay. Oh, well, it's something. Okay, didn't this come out? Sit with the womb. Not everything needs to be fixed right now, right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with the hurt. Wow. So it's something that, you know, somebody could be demanding answers from you. Somebody could be demanding, maybe you just need to sit with whatever this shit is and heal yourself. Okay. You know, when you get ready, that's when you move, okay? When you have the energy, when you have the capacity to do so, that's when you move. Things are not going to be fixed overnight, especially when it's something that is deep rooted, okay? Healing is not going to take place overnight. All right. Moving on to Pisces, the mermaids, the fishes, okay? Big water energy. All right, ancestors. What is it that the Pisces collective needs to be made aware of? Pisces collective. One for the Pisces collective. The sharks. The fishes. Come on now. What does the Pisces need to be made aware of? Pisces collective. Oh, Pisces. Okay. Slippery mother suckers. Like 2 cards tried to come out, but they went back in the deck. Don't be shy. Come on here now. Open up. I know you guys like to keep your emotions close to your chest. Okay? Come on, Pisces. I know you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say, baby, it fell out at the last minute. It's complicated. Seen 2 days ago. Crying over situationships. Okay, emotional investment, rejection. Okay, so I want to say GM. Okay, I'm used to talking to my GMs collective. Okay, you guys are my GMs because you know I am the gym and you guys are also my gems. We are one big gym together. You are a piece of the gym. Okay. Anywho, so I don't know if something is going on where you may feel rejected. Okay. Maybe you was emotionally invested in something that was only meant to be a situationship. Okay, you've been told to let that shit go. Okay, somebody could be leaving your ass on red or something like that, child. Pisces, are y'all doing this to somebody else? Because I promise you, I just heard that. Flip the strip. Like, flip it. Okay, I don't know whoever this is, but we deal for the pattern. So speaking to the Pisces, listen. One thing I know and 2 things for sure. Ain't nobody that goddamn busy. That you gonna let somebody that was too busy, you ain't talking to their ass in 2 fucking days. Okay, even if they are busy, a quick text message, a quick something just to reassure the babe, I'm tied up right now. I'm gonna get to you when I'm done. Okay, it's effort. If they ain't putting in the fucking effort, you need to put the effort in to move the fuck on. Point making period. Okay, real simple, real cutesy. You know, we ain't doing that. I think the hell not. We ain't doing that. No, sitting here crying over a situation. Shit, you don't get your ass up. God damn it. I mean, I know y'all my water baby, so I ain't gonna, you know. Hey, but if you don't get your ass up. All right, one more for the Pisces collective. One more for the Pisces collective. Learn from your pain. So this could be something that you had to learn from or you're learning from your pain. It says pain is a catastrophic for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. Okay, so again, I'm telling you, sometimes you got to be broke open, bruh, sis, in order to grow. No one is exempt from heartache and pain here. You got to learn from this, learn from it, okay? Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to feel the pain, okay? Because I promise you, like you get nothing from trying to rush past something or act like it didn't affect you. Like that one card said, don't be too quick to gloss over your emotions. Sit with that shit so you can grow through that shit and heal that shit, man. You know? So it's something about learning from pain. Don't be afraid of it. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right. Last, we got the stingers. Big Scorpios. Scorps, what's going on? Okay. this the goddamn Michael Myers stalkers. I love the Scorps. They want to be so fucking mysterious, but you can see straight. You can see the shade through them goddamn. Listen, all right, let's keep going. Okay. What's going on with the Scorpio collective? What is going on with the Scorpio collective? All right. Doing it again. Oops. Okay. Bad decisions. Definitely a bad decision and still doing it. So, whatever this compulsiveness that you got going on, you need to chill the fuck out, okay? Because you know what you're doing is wrong, okay? You know that it's a bad decision, but you're still doing it out of impulse. Some people like to be toxic. Some people like, Scorpio does rule death and rebirth, transformation. Let me get one more let's get one from the thread of karma. Don't you push that goddamn button, Scorp. Whatever you finna do, don't do it. Because you know it's not the right decision. Okay? And then we have forgive yourself. Okay? Forgiveness isn't for others. It's for you. Free yourself from guilt and shame. So you can be struggling with something that you did out of impulse. Okay? It could be a need for you to forgive yourself. 7 could be significant. The number 7 is significant here. But whatever this is, like I told you, man, we keep ourselves trapped. We can keep ourselves trapped by our thoughts. Okay? The first thing to do in order to free yourself is recognizing what you have done, okay? Accepting it and trying to figure out how you can move forward. Okay, if it's something that you need to do, to forgive, I don't know, because right now you're saying you need to forgive yourself, okay? I don't know if you want somebody else's forgiveness, but you need to forgive yourself because, somebody else could not even be thinking about your ass or, it is just to them, they could be already moved on, but it's a need for you to forgive yourself and whatever this is, okay? The number 12 is significant. I don't know. 5, 7, and 12 are of significance. Okay. 5, that's Taurus, the month of May. Okay. 7, that's Cancer. And 12, that would be Pisces. Okay. So I don't know. Something about it just can't. Yeah, I got just one reading here. So something about that is significant, guys. But it's a need for you to forgive yourself, okay, and stop making these bad decisions that you know are bad decisions, okay. All right, gems. Until next time. I love you all later. Sorry for the rambling.